Hello children, I am Mrs. V. Swati, teacher of Computer Science, DAV School, Bucharajpal. Today, we will continue the remaining part of the lesson, getting started. In the previous session, you have learned about the machine computer and its parts, keyboard and monitor. So now, we will continue with the remaining parts of the computer. Let us start with a small activity. Here are some questions for you. You have to put a tick mark which you feel is correct. The first question is, do you remember the names of all the students in your school? Can you remember, children? No. So put a tick mark on no. Can you recall the phone numbers of all the students of your class? Can you recall, children? No. So put a tick mark on no. Do you remember the multiplication table till 100? Can you remember all the tables, children? No. So put a tick mark on no. We cannot remember the above mentioned things, but do you know that a computer can remember all the above? Now tell me, which part of your body remembers everything? Can you tell me, children? Yes, our brain remembers everything. Do you know that computer also has the brain? The brain of the computer is CPU. Now let us know about CPU cabinet. The full form of CPU is Central Processing Unit. CPU is the brain of the computer. All the parts of a computer are connected to CPU. The CPU controls all the parts of the computer. It processes and performs various operations. And it is also used to store data and the information. Is it clear, children? Now, moving on to the next part, that is mouse. We use our finger to point at things. Similarly, a computer mouse also points on various objects on computer screen. So, it is called as a pointing device. In order to make our work easier or to work with speed, a pointing device is required. It is very easy to use. It increases speed and makes selection easier. Now let us see the parts of a mouse. A computer mouse has 3 buttons. So how many buttons a computer mouse has, children? 3 buttons. So let us see the buttons now. The first button is left mouse button. And the second one is right mouse button. The center one is scroll wheel. So the 3 buttons of the mouse are left mouse button, right mouse button and scroll wheel. Till now, we have learned about the machine computer and its part, isn't it, children? Now, based on this, let us complete the crossword puzzle by using some hints. So the first one is, I am an electronic device. So can you say the answer, children? Electronic device? Yes, it is computer. C-O-M-P-U-T-E-R. The second one is, I am a pointing device. So which device is a pointing device? Yes, mouse. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. Now the third one, you can type using me. So can you tell me, children, which part is used for typing? Yes, it is keyboard. K-E-Y-B-O-A-R-D, keyboard. Next one is, I am the brain of the computer. So which part is brain of the computer? CPU. Yes, right. I look like a TV screen. So which part looks like a TV screen, children? Yes, it is monitor. M-O-N-I-T-O-R, monitor. Now, let us learn how to start a computer. In order to start a computer, we have to follow the following steps. The first step is switch on the main power as shown in the picture. Now, the second step is switch on the UPS. Now, the third step is switch on the power button on the CPU. Next step is switch on the monitor. So the process of switching on the computer is called as booting. Now let us do a small activity which is on page number 10 of your computer textbook. Do you know how to operate various electrical appliances, children? Let us complete the following table. Let us see the first appliance which is already done for you. The first one is washing machine. Switch on the main power. So in order to on the washing machine, first you have to switch on the main power. Then press the on button on the machine. The second appliance is microwave. What will be the first step, children? Yes, switch on the main power. Then you have to press the start button on the front panel. The next one is juicer. So what will be the step? Switch on the main power. Then you have to press the on button. And coming to television, what is the first step? Switch on the main power. Then press the on button. So in this way, we have to switch on these electrical appliances. Do you find any common step in this, children? Which step is that? Can you find out? Yes, very good. It is switch on the main power. Now, you all came to know how to start a computer. After completing our work, we have to turn off the computer. In order to shut down the computer, we have to follow the steps. The first step is click on the start button as shown in the picture. The second step is click on the shutdown button. Then wait till the system turns off. Then you have to switch off the monitor. Then you have to switch off the UPS. Then finally, you have to switch off the main power supply. So we have to follow these steps to shut down the computer. Now it's activity time, children. Let us do a small activity which is on page number 12 in your computer textbook. Here, you have to arrange the sentences in correct sequence by giving the numbers. The first one is switch on the computer. So what will be the first step, children? Here, you have to switch on the main power button. Then give us number 1. What will be the second step? Press the on off button on CPU. And finally, the third step is press the on off button on monitor. And coming to the next one, how to shut down the computer. What will be the first step? Click on the start button, number 1. Then the second one is click on the turn off computer. Then you have to switch off the UPS or power source. That's all for today, children. We will continue the class in the next video session. There is a small assignment for you all. Draw the picture of a mouse and color it. Second one is write the steps to start a computer. Thank you and have a nice day.